Let's be real. Most online courses disappear into the void. Yours doesn't have to. If God has placed something powerful on your heart to teach as a speaker, author, or content creator, your job is to steward it well. And that starts from choosing the right topic and the specific problem of your ideal students that you want to solve. In this video, I'll walk you through how to clarify and position your online course idea so it's irresistible to the people that God calls you to serve. If you're new here, hi, I'm Myrra, an online course creator and strategist and kingdom entrepreneur who for over 6 years now has helped Christian experts and entrepreneurs build transformational online courses and have time and financial freedom. So let me break this down with a simple framework that you can use to find your best course idea without overthinking everything and wondering if you're on the right path to your course success. Think of it like this Venn diagram with these overlapping circles: clarity, credibility, and cash flow. 3 C's. Clarity is about knowing what kind of transformation you want your students to get. Ask yourself, what specific problem do I feel called to solve? What do I want my students to be able to do, feel, or act upon after taking my course? Every person has a problem that they desire to solve or change. So just like every other successful business, you must position your online course as the answer to your audience's deepest and most urgent struggles. Next, credibility is about leaning into what you already bring to the table. What have people come to you for help with? What results have you gotten for yourself or for others? What life experiences, story, or expertise do you have that God calls you to teach or share to others so that they won't have to make the same mistakes as you did? You don't need to have 10,000 plus followers or a fancy degree. Just proof that you have lived it, you've done it, or you've helped others through it. And finally, cash flow. This is making sure that people are actually willing to pay for the result that you are offering. There are problems that are too small, not too urgent, or not too deep that people would rather find a random YouTube video than pay for a solution. So here's what you have to do. Find out, are people already investing in coaching, books, courses, or even services that solve this kind of problem? If yes, then that's a good sign you're already on the right track. When your course idea sits at the intersection of these 3, what lights you up or clarity, what you're already trusted for or credibility, and what people are willing to pay for or cash flow, then good news, you've found a course worth building. To make this super clear, let me walk you through a couple of examples so that you can start to see how these 3 C's could show up in your life and message too. First example, an author who has self-published her books. Let's say you're someone who has written and self-published your own books. That already puts you ahead of so many aspiring authors out there who don't even know where to begin. Clarity, the transformation that you offer, is helping others go from I want to write a book to my book is published and in other people's hands. Credibility, you've done it yourself. You've gone through the process and you've maybe even helped others go through it. You know the emotional, technical, and practical side of writing and self-publishing your book. Cash flow. If you look up self-publishing courses, you will actually find people are actively looking for coaching, services, or books, or even ghostwriters. So that means that there's real demand. And if you position your course with a specific problem, like write and publish your book in 90 days, then you're offering a clear promise that people are willing to invest in. In fact, that's how I ended up publishing my book, Faith Steps. I enrolled in a program that guided me through writing and self-publishing a book in 90 days. It was a big investment for me at that time, but I still took it. That course wasn't just helpful. God actually used it to finally get me to take action on a lifelong dream, to write my own book. And that's the kind of impact that you can have with the right course idea. The second example is a public speaking expert who's also a YouTuber and content creator. Let's say you've spent years speaking on stages, teaching others how to speak with confidence, and you regularly share your tips through your YouTube videos and content online. Clarity is that you help people overcome fear and stage fright, organize their message, and speak confidently in front of an audience, whether that's a live stage, Zoom, or in front of a camera. Credibility, you've done it, you speak, you coach, you create content. And your audience already sees you as the go-to for anything public speaking, communication, and confidence related. For Cashflow, we already know that public speaking is a high-value skill, and people actually invest in courses, speaker trainings, and communication coaching all the time. So your course can focus on a specific transformation, like become a confident speaker in 30 days, or create and deliver your first signature talk. See how simple it becomes when you filter your course idea through the lens of these 3 C's: clarity, credibility, and cash flow. Now, take a moment and reflect on your own brand, message, or expertise. What's your course idea? Let me know in the comments below, and I would be so happy to actually share with you my thoughts on your course idea, whether it still needs refining or whether you can actually go ahead and create an online course on that. I urge you to apply the 3 C's framework, and then if you've gotten clarity on these, then you just might have a course that's ready to be born. When you've landed a profitable and powerful course idea, the next question is, how do you actually turn that idea into an actual course that transforms lives and grows your income? In the next video, I'll share with you the 3 simple steps to turn your brand and expertise into your signature online course. One that doesn't just sell, but actually creates real results for your students' lives. Click here to watch the next video in our series, How to Turn Your Brand and Expertise into a Transformational Online Course. Subscribe and like this video if you've gotten value, and keep the faith and know that the best is yet to come. I'll see you in the next video.